you believe us, don't you?
Sensing a presence?
I'm not sensing anything.
All I can sense is their own fear.
Honey, you're bleeding. What is happening?
I had a premonition of your death.
Who's that?
The family's just a pawn.
Something inhuman wants to kill you. If we keep doing this, you're going to die.
It was really interesting to see London in the 70s with the rain, with the street was so authentic. And then I heard it wasn't really London. You did not shoot there.
That's not true. All the exterior shots were London. So all the outside stuff were London. We went to London and we shot a lot of stuff like in the pub, you know, and all the exteriors had to be done in London. But the interior of the house that was that was built on a soundstage.
Were you ever scared that something would happen during filming?
During filming?
Something supernatural.
I guess I try not to think too much about it because it would scare me as well if that was truly to happen. But fortunately, that wasn't the case. You know, it was a very smooth and straightforward film shoot on this, thankfully.
You were supported by an incredible cast.
Yes. And
it must have been very hard to find the girl. How did you
we searched far and wide. We looked all over England. We looked all over Australia as well, and we found Madison Wolfe here in the United States of America. You know, and of all places in the South, this very all-American Southern girl to play this incredibly local character. You know, on the outskirts of London. And Maddie was just incredible. You know, she's such a talented, gifted actress. I mean, when she showed up, it seemed like she's been on a movie set for like 20 years of her life, and she's so young. I was actually kind of really taken aback and shocked by how experienced and how professional she was. And of course, you know, she's just so incredible in the movie.
She is, and so are Vera and Patrick.
Well, I mean, of course, we know how fantastic Vera and Patrick from the first movie, and plus, you know, on all the different films that they've done on their own, right? And they're such amazing actors, and I just love it when the two of them get together. Like they get along so well in front of the camera, and they get along so well behind the camera as well, and they just have got a great camaraderie, and as a director, you know, what more can you ask for?
Absolutely. When did you come up with the idea for this movie?
The idea for this movie, it's it basically is a continuation on a character level, that is from continuation from the first movie. And so you know, I always wanted to sort of, I love the idea of expanding, you know, more on the Warrens. You know, we love them so much from the first film, and it's so much fun to watch Patrick and Vera do their thing with their characters. And, you know, when Conjuring 2 came along, it seemed like that one of the things that we wanted to do is visit the case, their most famous case that put them on the map, and that's the Amityville haunting, right? And so that was something that I wanted to open the movie with.
Is there a third case? You could make a
third movie, you mean?
Third movie?
Third chapter? I don't know. They've investigated so many cases in their lifetime. Oh yeah, they said they have thousands of cases. Oh.
But not so spectacular as the two ones.
I mean, that's the thing, you know, like you try to get all the great ones, but they have like many cases, and they're all really intriguing and interesting for different reasons. And so obviously these first two movies are more supernatural and ghostly, but who knows what the future cases could potentially be. But that has to, we have to see if number 2 is well received, if people like it first.
Absolutely. Good, thank you so much.
Thank you.